In a small, serene village nestled in the mountains, there lived a wise old monk named Kaito. Known for his gentle spirit and profound wisdom, people from all over would come to seek his guidance. One such visitor was a young man named Hiro, who had fallen on hard times. Hiro approached the monk with a heavy heart. "Master Kaito, I have lost everything. My business has failed, my friends have abandoned me, and I see no way out of this darkness. I feel utterly hopeless." The old monk smiled softly and invited Hiro to join him for a walk. They strolled in silence through a dense bamboo forest until they reached a small, tranquil pond. Kaito picked up a small stone and handed it to Hiro. "Throw this stone into the pond," he instructed. Hiro, puzzled but obedient, threw the stone into the water. They both watched as the stone sank and ripples spread across the surface, eventually calming back to stillness. Kaito then said, "Look at the pond now. What do you see?" Hiro gazed at the clear, undisturbed water. "I see nothing but the reflection of the sky and the trees." The monk nodded. "Life is like this pond. When troubles come, they disturb our peace, creating ripples of despair and worry. But just as the pond returns to stillness, so too does life return to a state of balance if we allow it." "But how, Master?" Hiro asked, his voice tinged with desperation. "How can I find hope in such darkness?" Kaito picked up another stone and held it in his hand. "This stone represents your troubles. If you clutch it tightly, it weighs you down. But if you release it, the pond can accept it, and calmness can return." With that, the monk dropped the stone into the pond, and they watched the ripples dissipate once more. "Hope is not found in clinging to your troubles, Hiro. It is found in letting go, in trusting that the pond will always return to its natural state. The universe has a way of balancing itself, just as this pond does." Hiro felt a sense of peace wash over him as he absorbed the monk's words. He realized that while he could not control the stones life threw at him, he could choose how to respond to them. With renewed hope, he thanked Kaito and left the monastery, ready to embrace whatever came his way. Years later, Hiro returned to the village, now a successful and content man. He sought out Master Kaito to express his gratitude. The old monk, still serene and wise, simply smiled and said, "Remember, Hiro, the pond within you is always capable of finding stillness. Never lose hope, for calmness and balance are always within reach."